Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. What's going on? What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is having a very wonderful, 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 wonderful day. It is, Wednesday, February 25th. And, man, let me tell you. let me tell you. It's been a pretty good day so far. I was kind of like, today I was like thinking and stuff. I was like, hey, you know what? I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for the, next few months, hopefully. Like on the next few months. So, so hopefully I can, hopefully what I could do is basically like try, and get something really cool, like tomorrow, my unboxing is tomorrow. It actually is here early tomorrow, so it'll be here tomorrow. My scrap iron and my Lazy Susan will be here on Friday, so that'll be fun. And then after that, I'm gonna take a little break. Start saving, guys. I got to. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I've been buying too much lately. Um, oh yeah, here's my Footloose. I'm been looking at them lately. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on. Whoa, his watch here is kind of. Let's get his watch. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I am probably gonna be getting probably more over time, but probably in that time period, I'm probably gonna do some more videos. Um, I kind of want to, to be honest, I thought about doing some videos on some hinderers, like some people wanting me to do kind of like a comparison on kind of like the different blade shapes and the thicknesses. So I may do that. That might be kind of a fun video to make. So it will be kind of fun. I think it will. So there's a lot of videos, ideas, coming down the pipeline of what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm scared, dude. I'm so excited, guys. My man, every day, like I'm always happy. And when I am happy, it's like it's good. It's a good thing. Because life is good. Life is really good, like it's sunny outside. It's wonderful out here, and it's I love it, guys. It's I never thought you know and I will say, it's like it's been pretty good, like I started this new hobby with GI Joe. Um Even though it's not old. It is not old from what I say. I've been collecting GI Joes a long time. The reason, okay, a lot of people do. Okay, that was bad. I thought that was gonna fall. I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. So a lot of times, people do ask me, how did you get into, why all of a sudden, the new change of pace. And I'm like, well, the reason I wanted to kind of change up my channel, well, for one, Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to get Mr. Footloose here kind of. I like getting him kind of posed. There we go. Oh, there we go. Anyways, um, here I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I have him posed. Well, never mind. Screw it. um, so I have, a pretty good, wide range of, of awesome video, awesome Joes. And then, so the reason, um, back in 2025, I started kind of thinking like, I've showed all my hinderers. I've showed a whole entire collection of mine, made videos of all of them, and now it's like, it's something new, like for me, like GI Joe was one of my biggest hobbies before knife collecting. So, like, I could have took this channel to a whole new stint, a whole new way of collecting. Um, well, what does that mean for, hinder collecting and all of that? I still do it. I still do. I just have not bought a hinder in so very long. And it's not because, anything, it's just sometimes money sometimes is a little tight sometimes. And I just can't buy one, every single time when I see one. So it's like I would love to have one, but it's just, it is what it is. And but in all reality of it, me just getting all of them. So basically, the heck? Um so probably what I am gonna do is I think what I'm gonna probably try. So here's how I'm doing this, guys. Here's how I'm doing this. If you go back through my videos, not joking when I say this, when you go back through my videos, there's a way you can tell that I went through so many phases, in my YouTube career. 13 years of doing YouTube, like I went through probably countless and countless of different brands, different things over and over. And it's now I'm not quitting, buying knives. I'm not quitting. It's just sometimes I just want to start something new for 2026, and this is what I'm doing for 2026. So it's not like a big deal. I mean, I kind of want to have some videos on my channel, and I want people to relive their childhood when they had them when they were kids. Because GI Joe was a big part of my life back in the day. It was way before the knives, way before the knives. Like I was really into them, and I collected every single one of them. So, so pretty much, having all of these and then buying them and, doing this is like it was a big part of me for a lot of years. And sorry, I'm looking at I was looking at I'm looking at him. I'm trying to see if I looks does this look okay, guys? Look at this. Look at that. He's like holding the law. By the way, the law, if you don't know what the law is basically it's a one-time bazooka. Um Courtesy of Krusty Crow. Um it's pretty cool. And yeah, he's a pretty darn cool looking figure. I will say, guys, he is a sweet looking figure. Like he's not loose. He's not, tight. He's actually pretty good. Um So I'm actually pretty doggone happy that I have Footloose in my collection. But and all in all, all of that, uh what other ones I'm gonna be getting? Well, after Scrap Iron, I think I'm gonna probably, calm down a little bit, start saving, and like I said before, I say this all the time, I'm gonna save and I never do, but it's just this is like it's really like G.I. Joe's really been it's been really, really, really fun collecting these. Finding them in the wild, finding them out there, and just getting them. So so there's that. I wish I had some hair bands, man, so bad. A guy like me is just I need to just cut this off. Um, but anyways, I'm just blown away on what like I got some good times with it, and I'm happy. Let's see here. Let's see if we can put him in a. Oh man, come on, stay, come on. I want you to put. Gosh darn it, man. There we go. See, there we go. That's how I can probably display him. I could do that actually. That does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So he is a one-time bazooka guy. He does that. Oh, by the way, guys, guess what else is gonna happen, guys? By the time I get Scrap Iron, I start saving up. You may be seeing more and more, like, well, not as much, probably not. I don't know, but uh, I may be getting more Joes, but also, doing individually reviews of all of them. Um, is pretty doggone fun to do, guys. And also, too, I do want people to comment down below sometimes on what if I missed anything, because sometimes I do. There's sometimes I don't even do the articulation because a lot of times people just, they've seen that so many times. So I mix it up a little bit. So that's one of the reasons. But these things are highly detailed and highly posable. I mean, I can literally put him in so many gosh darn poses. Like for him, I would put him in a like where he's shooting off this super cool looking. I mean, he's very well detailed. Very happy to have him in my collection. And yeah, the bazooka, little tiny bazooka here does come out. You can take it out. I wish you could put it in somewhere to, keep it in, but what can you do? I'm probably just gonna leave him like that because he is a pretty cool figure. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about putting him in the old striker, but I was like, I don't like putting stuff in. I don't. It's okay. So a lot of people don't understand. I don't put figures in vehicles. I like to display them with their vehicle and not have them around, So that's always been my thing. That's always been my thing for a long time. I don't know why. I just do. I just do that. It's my preference. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely sometime this year or sometime this week. I don't know when, but hopefully, like I really would like to go to. I would love to go to a GI Joe convention and just go in there and walk around and legitimately, buy more of these classifieds. So awesome, man. Like, man, let me tell you, like, the amount of detail these come in, it's so awesome. Oh yeah, and plus, like when my birthday comes around, I'm gonna be going to Dallas Vintage Toys soon, hopefully. And hopefully I can see how much a lot of this stuff goes for in my little bin over here I have. And start, maybe selling, maybe sell or trade. Hopefully, I could just trade and maybe sell one couple things and then maybe trade a few to get more Joes probably. So I might have to keep that tub maybe. Because if I come home with I really want the helicopter, guys. As you can tell, I really do want it. So if I bought it, I probably won't use the stand for it. Probably won't. Probably just put it in there in the display. Have them kind of loading it, making it look cool. I need to buy some cart like weapon loader thing, whatever for it. Which I know a website for that. You could buy these stuff, so I may get one of those and and I can use it. That'd be so cool. But yeah, that'll be so awesome, so dang awesome. Cause then hey, and then all of a sudden, like I got him. I got a lot of them. Now you're probably wondering, when I do put these back, when I do put them away, where am I going to put them all? Well, of course, the helicopter is going to be a problem because you can't take it apart. You can't take it apart. Once it's stuck together, it's stuck together. So when you're putting it together, so basically, I'm never gonna probably never gonna put them away. I think what I'll do is probably put Wild Bill in there, and then I'll put Glinda in it, and then put it up there on top of where my desk is up there. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Just keep them up there because it's kind of ridiculous, just to pack that thing up. So I'll have to. I may just put that up there. I mean, that look pretty cool to have some more, spread around. And then so also too, I'll tell you one thing, the Rattler, when I do get the Rattler, I will say, like, when I get it, I am gonna have to find a spot for it because I might have to buy it. Maybe if I buy it, it's probably gonna sit in the box, guys. It may just sit in the box until I have room for it because right now I don't have room at the moment. But right now, I mean, I could put it in the in there in the display, but I'd have to pull the wings apart and then flap them like this. They're straight up. So I'm gonna make it look like he's coming out of the out of the cockpit or out of the hangar. Which I'm gonna be making a diorama of a hangar. Yep. I want to see if maybe I could build a helicopter pad and you know all of that other stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can just say that it's going to be way better because let me tell you, when the moment I do video on that, guys, let me tell you right now, when I do a video on that, just so you know, it's going to probably be a very, very long video because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And I want to build it on cameras so that way you guys can see, my frustration, of course. So it might be I may do 2 parts, maybe 2 or 3 parts, maybe. I don't know, guys. I may do that. So I think the first part I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a helicopter. And then actually no, I may just do 2 parts because then that way it's easier for you guys to watch. Um so I may do the figures probably last. And what I'll do is when I do that, I want to build the helicopter first, so it'll be fun. And then if I don't make it two-parter, then I'll just combine it together. So that way it'll work. It will work. And then that would be awesome. Oh man. See, the helicopter will fit in my display because it's slim without the stand. So I could put that in there. But the Rattler is a little bit big, so that's why I'm a little bit kind of like I don't know if I'm gonna get it, of course, but I'm gonna have to like do some modifications in here. Maybe I may put it in here, so you may not see it at all in here in my room. Or I will put it in my room. I mean, granted, I am gonna put it in my room. It just might be on the top shelf, very very top, because I'm gonna put Wild Weasel and the Gunner inside first, and then I'm gonna put Baroness right there, like on the top, like right inside it. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but it's so worth it though. It's so worth it just to put them in because then it looks awesome, man. Guys, let me just tell you guys, those are the then when I get the his tank. Now the his tank is not that big. It's not really that big at all. I mean, it's not. So like I'll buy that and I'll put that in the display. It'll fit perfectly in there. So um hey, what's up, Kaz? What's going on, man? But you know, it's gonna be pretty doggone cool and I got him all displayed now. He looks pretty good. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just trying to think on how I'm gonna put the Rattler or the all the HasLab stuff because if I buy it, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna display it because they're so huge. I think hmm, I might just put the I'm trying to think. I might have to. I think in my ways, in my way of doing this, I might have to empty off this part up here where my over here. I may do that. I'll have to take that TV down, TV away or something. Or I may put it over here. Maybe put them over. Yeah, I may do it over here. Just put them over there. That's what I'll do. But that light's gonna be in the way. But yeah, I could probably fit about two of the plane. Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, that'll work. I think that'd be the only things I'll probably put in there. Just gotta move my toolbox and then move that over. That'd be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work pretty darn good. But I'm super excited for Scrap Iron, guys. At first, I was when I was looking because I wanted to get a Lazy Susan. So for my videos because I want people to see the box is really good. And so I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I don't know because Lazy Susan I'm excited for, but it's just I wanted to get a figure to go with it because I'm just not gonna buy something that's $6. So I was like, well, let's see, what could I do? So I kept going back and forth with Scrap Iron, Scarlet, and then which I should have bought Scarlet because I really needed her for the OG 13, but later down the road I'll get her. I'm gonna be getting all of them soon. I'm gonna try and find them all, hopefully all on Amazon, and just buy every one of them. The only ones missing is I gotta get is Commando Snake Eyes, which I don't have to have him if I don't need him. I could probably get the uh, Commando Snake Eyes with Timber. I could probably just put them together and that'd be perfect. That'd be way perfect. And then after that, it'd just be like, whoa. And then hopefully, like, pretty much hopefully I could probably get, like, make a little shelf. I think that's what I'm gonna do is probably make a small shelf down the bottom somewhere and get some, probably get some, I don't know where I'm gonna find a Mauler, or not a Mauler, but a Mobat style tank for Steeler because I want to put that in the background. That'd be sweet. I've been looking at Gridiron Studios too, so I've been looking at those. Thought about getting the Amarillo. Um, Good grief, I'm sketchy today. Getting this. Um, so I may get that. I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide on what other vehicles that I want to get, and it's gonna be awesome. Um, but in other news, so when I start saving up more and more, I have a few Joes that I'm gonna be getting, and I'm excited to, to get. And so I'm gonna be getting Sundown. I'm getting Airtight. Oh yeah, I need to get Overkill. Um, yeah, I need to get him because I like Overkill. If I could find the original one from the '90s or whatever in the bag in the box, that'd be cool to put it next to him. See, that's my idea. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make like a little thing for him, like have all the ones that I have as classifieds, and then hang them up. Put the original ones and hang them up. That'd be really cool to see. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. A long way. I don't know, because it'd be cool. Yeah. I mean, they did make a Mauler a while back. I think they did make a Mauler, and I think Amarillo, yeah, something like that. I can't remember where I saw it, but yeah. I don't know. Wait, is this it? Yeah, it's Rowdy Toys. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. I really want to get the. Ooh, Mauler is out on. Ooh, I may have to save up for this. I may have to save up for the new Mauler now, guys. This thing. Oh man, man. Let me just tell you. Yeah, it's a three. Yeah. Uh. So basically, yep, it's 3D machined. So I imagine it's probably nice and thick. Okay, so oh, that's cool. There's an engine cover. Hmm. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm reading about it. Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to see what. Oh, man. Dude, I can't wait until like I get one and I put it in my display. Oh, man. Man, my Joes are not my Cobra figures are not gonna have anything to do. Since I'm getting surrounded by the anti-tank like disposal guy, drone, whatever, Oh man. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one to have. Like it's gonna be gosh darn awesome. Oh wow. It's gonna be awesome when I do get it. Oh my gosh, 26 and a half, like in fourth, long, 10 10 foot wide, and an 11. Oh my gosh, that's huge. What is the weight? 8 pounds. Okay, so it's 8 pounds of awesomeness. Wow. So getting that and putting that together is gonna be fun. Putting that in my display. Woo! I cannot wait. That's gonna be, oh man, that's gonna look awesome. Oh man, it's gonna look so awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely maybe I might have to get that sucker. That might be fun to have in the collection. Oh yeah. I'm gonna probably buy it and then I'm gonna probably put that in my display. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in my display, probably somewhere down in the bottom part. I think the larger vehicles are going down there. But yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty doggone cool. For one, it's gonna look cool, and Steeler's gonna have his own tank again. So I'll probably put Steeler down there with them, with it, or I'll just display it as is. Man, I think for one, if we ever get like, man, I'm just saying, like, if we ever do get like a lot of the vehicles that hopefully Hasbro's gonna give us, like the moccasin. I mean, I can get a 3D one. I could easily get one on, Etsy. It'll be cool to have. But oh man, guys, that's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait until G.I. Joe June. I mean, I cannot wait. Like, I'm gonna hurry up. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. I thought about having a print of my oh, now that's cool. I thought about doing a, oh wow, 15 next week. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought about maybe doing like a print of my head, my head, and then putting on a classified figure. I thought about that, and then I could paint it. Oh, that'd be so cool to have my own figure. I just buy a body of some kind. Man, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be neat in a way. Yeah, I'm definitely and then of course, I'm gonna be buying probably the Wave 17 with, Sundown and Airtight and all them. I'm buying them on Entertainment Earth. I'm gonna buy the whole wave of it. And of course maybe I'll get, I'm probably just gonna get that. And then once I do, and it comes out in July or June, whatever time it comes out, I can't wait. Cause mm-mm-mm. Man, I'll tell you, I cannot wait until I get that package and there they all are, and I have to review them all. That's gonna be the fun part. I know you do. I remember that. I remember you showing me that. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's funny. Man, man, oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Gonna be good. Jeez Louise, I'm not paying $60 for Roadblock. Good night. Ugh, I really would like to get Scarlet and, oh man, that's gonna be impossible to get. Destro, I need to get a Destro figure. Oh, I need a Destro. And I need Outback so bad. Uh, Hopefully I can get this Outback before soon, because I really want him so bad. Because then I can mark him off my list, because I have the original one. So it'd be kind of cool to display him with the original, which I need to do that. I gotta get them all back out again and just put them all in there with them. That'd be cool. Well, Amazon, I saw them. Yeah, I got it. I just gotta get a bunch. I gotta get Outback. Um, I gotta get Dusty. I have to get, these are all classifieds, so they're like, I just gotta get a bunch of them. There's so many I gotta get to. I just gotta get more Cobra. That's for one. Hey, what's up? Someone new. Hello. I want to make you mad. You're cool. Um, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But man, this is my favorite figure so far. Footloose is awesome. Footloose is one of my favorites. I mean, I want to get the original one. If I can find him from the 80s. I would love to find one in the 80s. Maybe get an old striker with the original. Oh, that'd be cool. I just now thought of it now. Okay. I just thought of it. I think I'm going to put the HasLab stuff down the bottom part of my display. And then the third shelf, I think the third shelf is going to be for like vintage. I'm going to buy a bunch of vintage like vehicles if I can find them all and just put them in there. Oh, that'd be cool. Yep, I think that'd be pretty doggone cool. And then get the Terradrome. Oh my gosh, get the freaking Terradrome. And then oh, and then I never got the USS Flag. Oh man, if I got the USS Flag, that'd be the coolest box unboxing ever. Oh man, I would have to like, I don't know how I'll do it. I really don't know how I do it. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happier than ever. So yeah, I can't, oh my gosh. I got so many ways, so many things to like do in that display. It's unreal on how much stuff I'm gonna do. Cause I mean, I gotta do something with those boxes, because they're gonna get. So I'm getting so many, so I might have to put them on the top part of my, where I put them up there on my radio. I put them up there, and then maybe over time, I thought about just putting them all up there and like completely just covering that whole part up there. That'd be really cool. Cause I gotta get. Let's see. Hold on. What do I need? Uh, let's see here. Let me get all my notes. So I gotta get Hit and Run. I gotta get a Night Viper. I need Cover Girl big time. A Cobra Eel and then Scarlet Snow Serpent. And Mutt and Junkyard. Because I don't have any of the Joes that had the animals yet. I don't have any of those yet. I need to get them before they're gone because I need to. I think I just need to save up and just buy all the ones that have the animals. So like Crocmaster, you got to get Snake Eyes and Timber. Got to get man, I got to get all of them. Man, it's gonna be fun, and they're gonna have a special spot in my display. Guaranteeing you. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a very cool spot in my display. Because since I got the All Striker, it's kind of just takes too much room. So I may put the All Striker down in the bottom part of my display, and just completely piling them all up in there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm gonna probably try and do. Oh, man. What I will say, guys, man, it's gonna be awesome. It is. Videos are gonna come out, whatever, this mystery knife that I'm getting. And then scrap iron. Oh man, what a week, guys. What a week it's gonna be. Man. Man, oh man, it's gonna be an awesome, awesome week. And yes, I am gonna do a whole unboxing of what I got from Amazon. I'm gonna got a Lazy Susan, which I'm excited to use that. I am very excited to use that. And I'll probably the only time I'll use that is like for my Joes. That's it. Man, oh my gosh, guys, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's gonna be a good week. And then hopefully next week or next week or whatever, I will be probably going back to GameStop. And I'm gonna go back to actually no, I'm gonna go to Target and then I'm going to GameStop. If I go to Target and there's a royal guard there, oh, I'm buying one. I'm only buying one. I don't buy like doubles. I don't like doing troop building for some reason. I don't know why. I like having one of each everything, so that way it doesn't clog up my display. I don't want to get so many. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then oh man, guys, it's gonna be awesome. And then when I go to GameStop and there's all the other ones that I did not get. That is gonna be a fun video. Because they had a bunch of like a lot of them there. And I may, even though I said I'm not gonna like troop build, but I thought about getting another Viper and just keeping it in the package, keeping it on card and I'll hang it up with Cobra Commander. So that'll be fun to show that off. And probably get Stalker. I want to get a mint on card Stalker. And I'm only doing these to retros. I'm not doing it to the classified ones. So it'll be pretty doggone fun. Trying to think what else. If I go back up there and that Sergeant Rock from McFarlane toy is still there, if it is, I'm buying it. So that way I have a Sergeant Rock figure because I'm a huge Sergeant Rock and a Sergeant Savage fan. I have the original Savage figure from the original way back in the day. So it'll be pretty cool to have that. I'm trying to think what else. So basically, if I go back up there, I'm gonna get if they have Mindbender still, I'm gonna get Mindbender. I'm gonna get Budo. Probably get a GI Joe Trooper. Probably a Viper. Depending on how much all this is gonna be, I don't know. I'm probably gonna come home with like probably 4, 5, depending on what I'm gonna do, because I really need to get more Cobra figures in my collection. So I just got to get more of them. That's the thing. So yeah, hopefully I can get that and get them all done and get it out of here, and then I can not get it out of here, but um, hopefully I could just get them all, pack them up, and then what I'll do is wait until I get a display in here in the man cave in here, and that'll be their permanent home. That's gonna be so much fun to come in here one day, guys, and you'll be like seeing so many like mint on card figures, so many. It'll be awesome to see. Man, it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be good. For one, it's gonna be really cool. Oh yeah. It's gonna be I can't wait. And then once I get my very first graded figure, I would love to have my very first graded figure. And I would like to get one just for the nostalgia, just to get one and have it in there in the display. Even though I can't play with it or anything, can't open it, so I would have to keep it in that. But I have a lot of plans, guys, for this, guys. I mean, I have a lot of plans. Like, I'm buying a bunch of slideshow collectible GI Joes. I'm gonna be buying a bunch of those. So you may see a video like once in a while of those. And then I'll be putting them in my display, and that's where they're staying. And I think that'll be really cool to see, to put them all in there and then just display them, and then get the what are they called? Oh man, the 3-0 company, they're making the 12-inch figures, so I'll probably get a couple of those. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty doggone cool, guys, because then I would have a pretty good selection, I will say, of a collection, pretty much. And mind you, I'm probably not gonna have like it's not gonna be all GI Joe in there. I kind of want to put some mix and mash of stuff in there, like some He-Man, maybe some Transformers, maybe once in a while. Uh, I really want to get into McFarlane figures too, guys. I really want to get some of those so I can hang them up. I don't want to open them. I just might want to just hang them up, make them look cool. So I might do that. Might get that. So hopefully I'll do that. That'd be cool. And then when you guys see the videos and stuff and all of that stuff, all that cool jazz, all that, all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be I can't wait until that happens because see, okay, so here's the thing about the slideshow collectible figures. I'm not gonna get very many of them. I'm only gonna do certain ones that are my favorite characters, like Beachhead, Firefly, Rock and Roll, uh, Stalker, maybe a Viper, and then just a Cobra Trooper, and then Cobra Commander. That's it. Like if I can't find the other ones, it's fine. I just want to have a few of them in the collection. I'm not gonna get as many as I don't want because I don't want to make a big display. of all of them, every single one, and it's going to take a lot of room. So that, yeah. So it'll be kind of cool in a way. I think it'll be pretty doggone cool. And I will say, sorry guys, hold on, I'm doing a. But yeah, you know what the cool thing is I just now realized too, since I've since I've been in the you know, toy collecting community, I love it. You know, I'm gonna say it now for about a couple weeks now. Um, I will say it's almost been a month, I think, couple months now. Uh, since I've encountered with Casual and all his friends, you know, because I gather they probably hang out in real life, probably, and toy shows and stuff. But hopefully I'll meet you one day, Kaz. That'd be cool. Hopefully that'd be cool. And then I can get pictures of everybody else. I'm thinking about one. I really want to do that. I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I really want to do that. I'm gonna see what I could do. Oh, that's cool. And then I can go up there and go look at some toys and Joe's and hang out with some friends. I'm gonna try and get out of my comfort zone and maybe do videos with people, and maybe I'll do videos. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not much of a vlogger. I don't really vlog really. And I don't care if anyone else does it, you know, puts it on their channel. That'd be cool. I would like that. Kind of sweet. So it'll be cool though to see that. Man. I'd go there and then like we all hang out. I'd be a little shy at first because I'm a little shy sometimes when it comes to the real life. Like getting to meet you and Bruce and Beth and all of them. That'd be cool. I think that'd be really doggone cool. In the way of that. Yeah. It'll be cool as heck, guys. It'll be cool as heck. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be um, pretty fun when I go and see y'all. That'd be cool. I think it will be cool. Like, oh no, he dropped it. He dropped it. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Ting. Um. So yeah, it'll be awesome. Wait, is this thing good? Oh, it's not good. Oh wow. There's not even a port from Blast Effects on here. I hate that. I don't know why they didn't do that. I could drill a hole right there. I could easily just drill a small little hole and then I can make it into a blast effect thing. That'll be cool. I buy a bunch of these. That's probably what I do. Probably buy a bunch. Can I put it in the top? No. Can I put it? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I can't do that. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Joe Fest itself is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to meet everybody there when I go. Hopefully, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can try convince my old man if we can go up there. We can fly up there instead if we can driving. I think we'll probably fly. That way I can if I do fly, I'm not buying a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna try and buy like a bunch, but I'm gonna have to bring like a big old suitcase so I can put all the Joes in there. But yeah, I'll have to do it that way. Man. Man, oh man. But yeah. Hold on one second, guys. Let me go to the restroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty doggone cool thing. Because I think the one thing I'm gonna go to just I go to Joe Fest. I'm gonna buy more classifieds. Maybe some vintage. I might just buy a bunch of maybe a couple of vintage figures that I need. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? But I don't know. Might do that. Might do that. I don't know. But I'll tell you. I mean, I'm gonna be excited when I do get like if I go up there and I get like a bunch of stuff. I mean, let's see here. Not a whole lot. Just chilling. Talking about stuff that it's coming up this week, and talking about GI Joe Fest. It's a biggest convention ever of GI Joe. But yeah, I got one package coming tomorrow. It's a mystery package. And then I got um and then I got a new Joe that's coming. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna talk to my old man about it, and I'm gonna see what we could do. Hopefully we can. Um, because I would like to go and actually get to see some stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm not into Lego, but I would like to go and just see what people bring because it's so awesome to see what people bring for the Lego stuff. Like the only Lego set that I really want to get is like the Transformer ones. Knowing me, I probably would not even make them. I mean, if I did, I don't know where I'd put them. That's the thing. I don't even have any displays to put them in, so they would have to be very careful when I get them. That's why when I get this big this room up here. Oh yeah. Um, I had an old school. So back in the day, like when I was a kid, I remember one time for my birthday, I got a Lego set. It was a GI Joe Lego set. Long time ago. It was a wetsuit figure it came with, and then something else. Oh, that's cool. And I was like, man, that's so cool. I don't know, I might just get something cool out of it. But I don't have any of the displays right now for 'em. I mean, that's why I'm gonna get some floating shelves pretty much pretty soon. So hopefully I can put a bunch of it. I'm probably gonna put them over here, probably over there when I have some shelves up. Put all my Lego sets that I need, I want. That'd be gosh darn awesome. And then probably I don't know, probably I don't know. Yeah, it was an old set and I had it years ago when I was a kid. I'm just hoping I find that maybe I'll find that set and I'll buy it. Maybe I'll open it, maybe not, because a lot of GI Joe sets go for quite a bit sometimes. So depends. It really does depend, because you never know like what you're gonna find at a GI Joe convention, like at all. You'll never know. I'm gonna have to make a list if I am going. I'm gonna have to make a list of figures that I'm trying to hunt down. But oh man, I cannot wait, man. That's gonna be so much fun. And then I'm gonna have to like bring like I'm gonna have to bring another bag, at least another bag, like maybe a carry-on, so I could put them all in the carry-on, and I don't have to worry about getting them smushed. Oh, I have a few rare stuff. I've seen some some NECA or Mega, whatever you're calling it. Um, I've seen some rare figures. I've seen some GI Joe rare figures. There's one and it's made in Mexico, and it's the most rarest one in the world. If I could find it and buy it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. Um, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Is if I do get that, I'm gonna get it graded, and then after that, that's staying in my display. Or no, probably in the safe somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. But there's a see, I really want to get a mint on card GI Joe set. I really want to get one just in that's graded. That way, I have something cool to look at every time when I wake up and I see it. I'm like, oh man, it's so cool. And it'll be my first one, and I'll never get another one. Oh man, there's no telling. No telling. See, my neighbor over here next door to me, she used to have a box full of like Star Wars and GI Joe stuff, but she sadly gave it to her kids and all a long time ago. But I mean, oh man, I wish I kept it. And then my other neighbor next couple blocks down, we were just basically doing, they were just taking everything out, cleaning it out, and we found a box full of Star Wars stuff from the late '90s. I immediately asked him. I said, "How much do you want for all this? I will buy it. I'll take it." But they're like, "No, it's for them." So I was like, "Yeah, it's okay." I mean, this guy had everything: the Millennium Falcon, X-wings. He had them all. They had them all. Like that's one of the reasons. Like I buy a bunch of stuff sometimes, and I like to just put them in. Just do that. Just put them all in there and just get them. Just get them. Yeah, that'd be sweet, man. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot wait. Man, it's gonna be cool because then when I go and I buy all these others pretty soon, I may be coming home with a big old handful of them, guys, pretty soon, probably, hopefully. And then when I go to Dallas Vintage Toys, oh, that's a big, big big thing right there is like I have a tub full of toys that I'm gonna be probably trading or selling. I don't know yet. I kind of want to just sell a few things and then trade a few things, but like I really want to get more vintage Joes. Like I want to get a Gentle Giant Joe that they made years ago. It's a big figures from the 80s they made. Like they made it big size ones. I want to get one of those. Because that would be so cool to have. I'd put that in there in my display. I don't know how I'm gonna put it in there because it's so big, but I'd have to display it somehow. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. Uh, yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty cool one. Sticker. What do you mean? Oh, this? That's my patch wall. Those are all my patches. Every one of these, which all of those are my Hinder ones up there, as you can see, and then all of those are Steel Flame, and this is just all like randoms over the years. Yeah, I recently got this Black Star one. I got this Knife Live Saturday patch. I got this too. Um, yeah, and I got a couple others somewhere up here. I can't find them at the moment. And I got this one too, and it glows in the dark. I bought that on Amazon like years ago, like really a long time ago. I do too. I do too. I have quite a bit of them from years of collecting of Hinder knives. It's one of my favorites, and I got a bunch of rare ones up there too. So it's kind of nice to have some rarity out of it. And then I'm running out of room of those because I don't have another one. So I gotta buy another one of these pretty soon because I got too many. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of like there's my Hinders, and then there's my Steel Flame, and then this is just all like basically this is all like knife companies and knife dealers, pew pews, dealers, all that other stuff. That's just how it looks. But yeah. But since then, I'm gonna see if I can find some GI Joe patches. I really would like to have some put them in here. You know what's my favorite patch too? I have it's not a Hinder patch. It's actually kind of funny. I have a Top Gun patch from the movie Top Gun, and it says "Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose." Like that's pretty cool. And then no, not from Joe. No, no. I got that uh from the movie Top Gun. Not from the movie, but I bought it on Amazon. Somebody made them, and I bought them years ago. They've been on there for a while. Uh, I do have. Let's see. I got quite a bit of them. Like I even got this one right here. This one. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. This one right here is a special one right here. It's called Knife Drip. The story on that is I went to Blade Show, Texas, probably years ago, and this is way before the Project X was even like, no one had it yet. No one bought one yet. I had the prototype, and I took it with me, and that's cool. And like, and I was like, okay, if I did that, I'm gonna show it off. So I told Rick Hinder that I want to do that. He said, "Go ahead, get people to see it. I want people what they think about it." And I did. I took it with me and showed it to a lot of people, and they loved it. The Project X is like one of the coolest knives that Rick's made. At least one of the cool knives. And I think it's kind of cool how I took it with me, and everybody's like, even House of Blades, they're like, "Man, that's a knife drip." And then they made a patch, even though I was one of the inventors of it. So that patch has a cool meaning to it. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna probably I do too. I do too. I love swag. I love it. I love when I get like free swag and all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah. I mean, I get so much cool stuff from Hinder knives. I mean, I got, like I have hats of Hinder knives. Like it's pretty cool. On, yeah, I just go there. If I don't have any money, I usually will just go and just buy a bunch of the freebies. Just get a bunch of freebie stuff. That's normally what I do every time. Every time when I go to like conventions. I want to go so bad, but it's like since I've been buying GI Joes lately, it's like it's been taking a lot of my time, a lot of effort to get a bunch of them. So like I love it. I love this hobby. I'm just taking a little break from the knife collecting. That's what I'm doing because I missed out on two Hinders that came out. I'm super bummed about that. And I'm just like, well, probably never gonna get them. Probably never will. On a secondary, probably will never get them. So I'm just gonna wait and see. Maybe I'll get the EK knives, non-flippery clips. Hopefully, when they bring out more. Hopefully, because I'm hoping I can get one. Because if I do, that would be cool. Because I know for a fact if I got one of those, that'd be a cool video. Yeah, yeah. Like like I remember when I started doing the Joes, my channel was like popping and then all of a sudden it just plummeted because I guess I don't know why. Because I've told people many times that I'm gonna change up my channel. I'm gonna be doing videos of GI Joes for a couple months, and hopefully when I get all these classified figures and they're all in here, then I'll have a cool selection to watch. Because I do watch my videos. I like to watch my own videos, guys. It's just fun to do. So it'd be kind of fun to have something, you know, in a way. But like it's sometimes I'll watch them, I'll rewatch them to see if I messed up or anything. Because I'm starting to notice that sometimes I will mess up, and I'm like, ah, man, I can't edit that out. I have to like delete it and make a new one. But doing unboxing videos, it's just one take. That's literally one take. Like out of that, like it's so weird. Oh yeah, because I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly like coming from knife collecting and also GI Joe collecting. I do my homework. I do my homework on all of my stuff that I do. I need to make sure this is the right stuff to do. Like for these figures here, it took me a month to like figure out if I want to continue on doing this. Like I bought Duke a while back, very very first one I bought. Loved him, put him in my display. He was one of the cool ones, and I was like, man, I might have to just get like I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to maybe get more over time. So the one I got was the last year of 2025, and I got Short Fuse and Steelers set, and that's how that happened. And then now look at it now, I got more than I should, but it's a collection, guys. And you know what? Let me tell you right now, for people that don't get prepared for what you want to do in your life, I'm very prepared for what I'm going to do. Like I have I went ahead and bought containers. Yes, I bought containers. Yeah. And basically when I buy the containers, I'm putting them all in there, and I have somewhere to store them so that way if I want to put something else in my display, I can do that. And I have a way of keeping them. I'm not going to put them in the attic because there ain't no way I'm putting them in the attic. Because let me tell you why. Some of these guns here are very gummy and very 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 rubbery. So I don't want to make them hard and then break. But it's gonna be I imagine probably like out of the natural light, everything else, like it's gonna be. Also, what's cool is when I do have them all in there, and they're all in there in the like in their little packages. Like I have them all. Like I'm gonna do a video of this pretty soon, guys. I think I'm going to, so that way you guys can understand what I'm trying to do. Because I have I have a tub. I have like basically you know what? Hold on. One second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. So pretty much I have this all pretty much planned. Like I have this whole thing planned where see I have them all in here. All their bags are in there individually, wrapped with their names on them, with the names. So that way I know where, I have them. And then also I have one for vehicles. Here's my one for vehicles. So, and there's another tub inside that. So hopefully, when I get a lot of them, I can now put them in there and have them safe. Yeah, just that's why I'm doing that. Like some of the extra weapons will go into that little other one. Uh, so a lot of this stuff, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool when I get it all, have it all ready to go. Because I was so into this where I'm gonna buy another one of those big ones like that. I'm gonna buy one that's a little bit longer up, so I can put the vehicles. Because if I'm getting vehicles, I need to make sure I have a spot. Because I don't want to just put them all back in their boxes, and it's just too important. It's just too much, way too much. So I had to like put them in there in a certain way, so I could put them in there, and then that would probably work perfectly. Put them in large. Yeah, I'm putting them in larger totes, and I have a spot up there where my radio is up there in my room. There's like a little cubby about like this much high, so I could probably put a bunch of stuff. So that's where I'll probably put all my Joes up there, and I'll know that they'll be safe. and not have to worry about it. And then, one day when I get it down, it'll have dust, a little cover of dust up there. See, that's what I'm excited for. Is like when they have dust on them, and I get it down, and I'm like, man, I haven't seen these in forever. And you look through them, and you're like, man, they'll probably go for quite a bit of money. Probably, I don't know. I'm not gonna sell them. Never going to. They'll be in my display forever until one day I put them all back up, and then put all my hinders back in there. But I don't have enough yet to do that yet, so that's why I'm waiting until I have a full display of them. So hopefully when that happens, that'll be good. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Hold on one second, guys. Go to the restroom. Woo, man. Oh yeah. You know what's funny is actually I just now thought of this. I'm like looking at my I have more Joe stuff, like even the 12-inch stuff from the 70s and 60s. And I'm like, I could sell that Jeep right there. It is just a shell. There's nothing on it, nothing. I could sell that whole thing probably for parts or probably the shell of it for probably at least maybe like $100, probably at least. So it'd probably be like not that much. And then the headquarters for the adventure team, I'm not selling that. I want to complete that. That would be fun to complete that. And I could have a little. I'm gonna buy a table or something to put it in and display it. Oh yeah, I'm keeping the J. I'm just thinking about it. I'm gonna probably complete it too. This thing's missing quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. Like I need to get a steering wheel. That thing's missing a steering wheel. It's missing the stand for the light that comes with it. Oh, I know. I got the story on that. I have a friend, so I went to a antique store one day, and I met a friend. He was the owner of the place, and he went ahead and he said, "Hey, Brett," and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" Come here. I want to show you this box. If you want any of it, you can have it. So I got it, and I did not realize it was Avenger headquarters, and I was like, oh man. And then one day he got a complete one. I wanted it so bad. There's a rare piece that comes with it. There's a very rare piece that comes with it, and mine's missing it. Of course, mine's missing quite a bit of stuff. But hopefully I can display it. That's gonna be displayed in a one. That's gonna have its own little display. To where I think what I'm gonna do too, guys, is like I said, I'm gonna probably put a bunch of these in the display, but also a lot of the displays in here. Yeah. So I think the thing is like I'm probably gonna build some custom displays for a lot of my Joe stuff, like even the Avenger headquarters. I'm gonna get that one built to where it'll open on the side or somewhere on the side, and I can put a lot of the Joes in there, make sure I get it all complete, and then it'll be in there, and I can keep it all in there. Cause I got a bunch of Joes from the. I have a bunch of them from the '60s and '70s. A lot of it goes for quite a bit. I have a few that do go quite a bit. I have a Man of Action that's brand spanking new, never been played with in the 70s. No reproduced. It's literally the exact same one. I don't know. A lot of times people do. A lot of times people buy them. Adults probably did probably buy one and kept it. Um, where did I put Where did I put it? I could show you if I could find where I put it. I'm trying to think where I put that thing. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Where did I put them? It's like mystery. Trying to find these freaking figures and you're not knowing where they are. Where did I put them? Ah, oh man. They're here somewhere. I'll find them. They're here somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. Good grief. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know what I did with them. Usually I have them I put them somewhere. I just don't know where I put them. That's the thing with me. I usually just put them anywhere. But here's something I wanted to show. This right here, this old box here, as you can see right there. Yeah, it's just a string that's broken. This was actually a pretty good shaped box, but this is a shoebox from the 70s, literally. So the story on this, before I show the other side, which hold on, right there. So so we were years and years and years ago. Yep. I have a Foot Locker from the 70s and 80s. No, no, not 80s, but like, yeah. Um, and let me just tell you right now, I go over there, I've always wanted these for so long and I never could. And so one day they were selling them, like he didn't want them, he was like, "Eh." So they gave them to me as a gift and well, they're not complete, but these were played with. There's the sailor. There's the sailor guy here from the late 60s, 65 to 67. These came out, so they're the blonde heads. And let me tell you guys, so here's the other one. The only thing he has is pre-produced dog tag. I put that on. But here's the story about it, guys. Here's the story on it. So the story on these figures is they were played with, but you're probably wondering, how are they so tight? There's the original, the very first, it was in there. That was in there with them. You're wondering how I got that off? Well, it actually corroded off. So you're probably wondering, which one was it? It was this one right here, guys. Yep, I fixed him. Like, I actually did fix him. You're probably wondering, his arms? Yeah, I fixed him. And you're probably saying, how did you do that? Well, you take these things are there's elastic. So the elastic band that goes down to his head to his legs, one goes through his arm. I'm kind of glad it was not his arm, not his legs, and only his arms, because it was like, oh my gosh. But it was actually this one, guys. Sorry. And yeah, here's the hat. Here's his hat right here. He's complete. But yeah, here's a lot of his stuff. Even the shovel. The shovel, let me tell you guys, some of the stuff that this came with was rare. This is very rare. You don't normally find, this is a first edition shovel from the late 60s. Hold on, let me put him in. So, what's cool about this is this thing actually, like, hold on. Uh-oh. If I remember right, how I do this. Oh, there we go. So you twist the little knob thing right here, and then there you go. You got your, there's your shovel, which as you can see, there's a melt mark on it because it says Hasbro from Japan, and then you can turn it. You can turn this all the way to make it into a spade, to like a little spade part here. So it's kind of a cool little thing. Whoops. And what's neat about it is, see, here's the original thing for it. Normally those are broken. They're completely broken. Normally you'll find these completely like disintegrated, or they're gone, they're broken. So I try and keep these in mint condition as best I can, even in the original state they're in. Like, I love it when I get something that was used and played with. Even the pew pews. Here's one thing without this. Look at there. That's been loved. It's the stock right here broke. The trigger part here broke a long time ago, but I still display him as is. I still do. I don't care. Like, you got this thing here. I even got, what else? I don't know why this is in here. Why is this in here? Oh, I know why. I have two different ones. I have this one right here. This one, I think, wait, let me see. This one had the pant. No, this one. So these are two different versions, guys. Two different versions of the original stuff. I mean, even the mom back in the day made custom clothes. Like, that's pretty rare. You'll never find those like that. These are pretty doggone funny. I don't know why this is funny, but it's hilarious. To find these little things. Tonkas are really more. I have a bunch of Tonka stuff. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, here's the Minesweeper. Yeah, this thing has all of it. I mean, it's. But yeah, guys, that is the That's the one thing I have that is very close to me, and I'll never sell these. I'm never gonna get rid of these. Um, Even the shoes on them, guys, are reproduced. Like some of the stuff on them are reproductions or they're reissues. So that's why sometimes I'll keep a lot of it from what it is. Yeah, like I'm thinking about hopefully soon when I do find those other ones. When they started making the helicopter, it was probably 75. When the adventure team, I actually have a helicopter. It's just packed away over there, and I'm not going in there to get it. The thing is too dang in there, but it's huge. Um, but no, the original one was from the 70s, like the Venture Team version, but the 80s Tomahawk and the Dragonfly was 85 to 84, I think it was, or 87. I can't remember. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that's probably rare. The only thing wrong with the helicopter that I have is it's missing it's broken, it has a broken tail rotor. That's it. I can get that fixed. That's easy to find. I can find one fixed, fix it up. But that'll be all. That's all what's in there. That's pretty much but I think it comes with a I think it has a Joe in there with them, so well, you know how it is. But I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I love these things. These are fun to collect, and I love them. And the '80s ones, oh my gosh, I have so many of the '80s. I could make one. I have plastic. I could easily get like buy one of these tubs and just cut the plastic off of this right here and make it into a, and then I could make a little rotor out of it because it's pretty thin. I can use it. Uh, yeah, but yeah, I could probably do quite a bit of stuff. Some of it over the years. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Gonna be cool. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be an awesome day. Awesome week. That's for sure. That's for sure. But you know, so yep. All right, guys. It has been 1 hour and 38 minutes. I've been on here for an hour. I'm getting tired. So, everybody, I hope everybody has a Yojo day. Um, and yeah, have a good day. The rest of your day, guys. And hopefully, sometime tomorrow or sometime I don't know, do the unboxing tomorrow of this mystery knife. So, everybody, have a good one. Stay safe. Yojo.